Hi guys, so today this video is going to be my Q&A. So over on my Facebook page about 2-3 days ago, something like that, I can't exactly remember, but I was over on my Facebook group and I asked you guys for questions, and I had posted a comment that I would like to have 10 or more comments or questions, because if not, then I wouldn't have filmed this video, this Q&A. So, let me find there it is. Okay. So I have 19 questions, I do believe. I will leave your guys' names and let you guys know, like, that's your question, here's the answer. So here we go. Let's get right into it. This is my Q&A. I was going to say questionnaire, but not really a questionnaire. So Brittany Odell asked, how did you and hubby meet? So we actually met at the Jefferson Township Fair here in Pennsylvania, and he was actually with his ex-girlfriend, not his current girlfriend. I'm his current girlfriend. It's his ex-girlfriend, but it was his current girlfriend at the time, and I was with my brother. So me and my brother were walking around, and we bumped into each other, and, like, we didn't really talk then, but my brother and his girlfriend at the time were talking. They were friends. And then a couple years later, I guess, I was walking up to the public library in Mercer, and she was over at the post office, and they were still together. And he had just gotten off of work. He was filthy because his job required a lot of work. So he was disgustingly dirty, and she was like, hey, have you met my boyfriend? And she, like, made me pop my head into the van and say hi and everything like that. So, like, we knew each other through his girlfriend at the time, and then they broke up, and a couple, like, years later, me and him, like, started messaging each other on Facebook, and here we are 4 years later. So Caitlin McLaughlin, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but she asked, what is your favorite holiday? So my favorite holiday is usually Christmas, but, like, this year it's not my thing this year. Other than that, my favorite holiday would probably have to be maybe Thanksgiving or Easter. I'm not sure. I don't really have a favorite holiday, but yeah. Maria, I think it's Mariah Quaid. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, hun. She said, what would your dream wedding be? My dream wedding, I had it planned out since I was like 16. It would be on the beach with family and friends surrounding us, not a big, massive wedding. Just something small on the beach and, like, at sunset. So I thought it would be beautiful, but I don't know. My favorite place to go is asked by Christina Pritt. Sorry again if I pronounced your last name wrong. So where is your favorite place to go shopping? Other than that, it's just out on the boat on the ocean or the lake with my family, and at least have Tim with me. We usually go up to Lake Erie and go out on the boats up there. So she also asked, tell us, where have you traveled? I haven't traveled really nowhere outside of the States. I have been up to Niagara Falls. I have been to West Virginia. I went there when I was really young. We went on a family vacation there. Obviously PA, because that's where I'm from. I've been to Ohio, New York. I drove through states to get to Indiana, so those states that we passed through. And I think that's pretty much it. I haven't gone far. I would like to travel, like, at least, I don't know, I want to travel to California and Paris someday, but I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I don't know. What are your favorite movies? Christina Pritt also asked me. My favorite movies, I like the romance movies. I have two ultimate favorite movies that like I watch and I cannot stop watching. And one is Sweet Home Alabama. That is like my all-time favorite movie. I know that movie word for word. So, yeah. The other ultimate favorite movie is Nerve. It just came out. It had, I can't remember either of their names right at the moment. But it came out, I think, last year, 2016. Might have come out earlier this year. I don't know, but it's a wonderful movie. I also like the High School Musical movies, the Bring It On movies, the Twilight movies. Like, I like a lot of movies, but my ultimate favorite would probably be Sweet Home Alabama. Carrie-Ann Nicole Dockery, maybe? I'm really bad with names, guys. It says, if you like to read books, what are your favorite books? So, I have two favorite authors. One is Sue Grafton and her alphabet series. Like, she has like this, she did like the whole alphabet, or has done most of the alphabet. I don't know if she's gotten all the way to Z yet, but they're like murder mysteries and they are wonderful. She, like, A is for abduction, I think, like M is for murder, stuff like that, and they are really, really good books. And my other favorite author is Ellen Hopkins, and like her Crate, Glass, Burned, Fallout, those kinds of books. Like, I don't know, my ultimate favorite book is probably Burned by Ellen Hopkins. I've read that book probably 6 times since I've like found out about her, and yeah, I actually have a couple of her books. My favorite TV shows, also asked by Carrie-Ann Dockery. She asked what my favorite TV shows were, and if I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? So my favorite TV shows is like Simpsons, Family Guy. I like to watch, I'm actually currently rewatching Pretty Little Liars because I love that show. I do rewatch like Secret Life of the American Teenager and Glee. Those are like my ultimate favorite shows. I will rewatch them no matter what, like all the time. And if I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? If anywhere in the world, just really anywhere that doesn't really snow or get cold. I hate the snow, I hate the cold, but I would love to go to Paris or to like Iceland. In the States, I really want to go to California and Vegas. I would love to go to Vegas. So those are like my two states that I would like to travel to. Christina Pritt asked me a couple more questions. She asked me if I did virtual couponing, and not really, but sometimes I'll go online to like Dollar General and get a digital coupon for over town for like a pack of diapers or something. I don't really virtual coupon. I don't understand the whole thing of couponing. I've tried to learn, I can't. She also asked, what is the craziest thing I've done? Not a whole lot. The craziest thing I would say that I've done is TMI, but I almost hooked up with like a carny guy, one of the guys that comes to the fair and is in town for like a week and then he's gone and out of your life. So when I was younger, I wasn't like young, but I was like, I don't know, 16, 18, no, 16. I was about 16. I met this one guy. His name was Tom. He was some guy who was like from Turkey or something. He was really sweet, and like we would hang out during the day before the fair started and everything like that, and it was bad. We went for a walk and he asked my friend to like leave us alone and everything, and it was bad. Luckily, these carny guys, They are awesome. I talk to them like all the time. One is Wade, and the other guy was named Andrew. They came and they like helped me because this guy was like planning on raping me in the woods behind like our principal's house. It was bad. You think I would have learned my lesson, but no. The following year, I met this guy. His name was Austin, and he had a friend named Seth. And oh my gosh, me and my friend Shayla, like, she liked Seth, and I liked Austin. I took a picture with Austin and everything. Like, it was bad. I had this major crush on him. And at night, I told my parents, like, I was actually staying at my friend's house that week, and we ended up not staying. We told her grandpa that we were staying somewhere else at another friend's house for the night, but we didn't go home. Neither one of us went back to either place. We didn't go to a friend's house. We stayed out all night with these guys, and like, we walked around town. We went to the graveyard, just walked around there. We were bad kids. So that is probably the craziest thing that I've done. She also asked, what kind of music do you like, and give examples of songs. My favorite kind of music is country music. So, like, anything by Luke Bryan is a hit with me because Luke Bryan is okay. I also like the song Black by Dierks Bentley. I like My Girl by Dylan Scott, I think. I like the song Hurricane. I think that's Luke Combs who sings that. Don't quote me on any of this, but those are my favorite songs. Do you ever wish you lived in another state? If so, which one? Anywhere that doesn't snow. I hate snow. Me and my friend were talking about moving to like North Dakota or something like that. She said her uncle lived there. It didn't snow a whole lot. It didn't really get cold. It stayed around 75 around like all year, and that was like the perfect temperature, and we were planning on moving there after graduation, but God obviously had other plans for both of us. So I'm still living in cold PA, and I hate it. And it doesn't help that we live close to Lake Erie and we got all this lake effect snow, and it's not fun. I don't like PA. Christina Pritt also asked, what is your favorite food? Chinese food. Hands down, Chinese food is my favorite. If I had to pick a certain specific food, chicken. Chicken is my go-to. I don't care for steak or pork all that much. Chicken is my go-to. For like a side, probably mac and cheese. And for a snack, is probably vanilla wafers. Okay, so Derek Martin. It's like a Derek Juanita, maybe? I am bad with names, you guys. She asked what I like to do for fun. And really, what I like to do for fun is to like go swimming or go to an amusement park like Cedar Point or Waldemere and just hang out with Tim. And yeah, I don't really have a lot of friends though, so yeah. You guys are my friends. I'm sorry. Allie Herman asked me 2 questions. She asked what my dream career is, and I would love to be a vet. I love animals, but my allergies like forbid me to do that career because I volunteered at an animal shelter for my senior project for high school, and it was not fun. Like, obviously I had fun, but I was also very miserable at the same time. So vet would be my dream career, but I cannot do it because of my allergies. She also asked if I had 3 wishes in life, what would they be? So my 3 wishes is that Austin would be back and that they would be happy, be healthy, and still be due in March of 2018. That is probably one of my biggest wishes. Another one is that my mom was back. She passed away at 44, and it was really, really hard. I was only 20 at the time. 21. I had just turned 21. Nope, I had just turned 20. Yeah. I was like 21 or 20 and a half years old, and she passed away, and it was one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do. And the third one, what would it be, is that I could be successful in life, that I could get a job, keep a job, like get far with that job. Around here with my breathing problems and stuff, nobody wants to keep me as an employee. Even if I can make YouTube as my job and be successful with it, I would be happy with life because I enjoy doing YouTube. So those are probably my 3 wishes in life as of right now. And Michaela Ruix asked what my favorite Netflix series is. I don't really watch Netflix, but I would have to say Fuller House is like my favorite, and Orange is the New Black. Those, I binge watch those as soon as they come out, and we borrow my brother-in-law's Netflix password and stuff when we want to watch that. Those are probably my ultimate favorite. I don't really think there's anything else on Netflix that I enjoy watching, hence not having Netflix here. But yeah, those are my 2 favorite, is Orange is the New Black and Fuller House. So yeah, that's it for this Q&A. If you guys would like to be on the lookout for like future Q&A question, like I'll leave questions for a Q&A or something like that, head over to my Facebook group. I ask over there quite frequently, but I hardly ever get any questions. So just head on over there and just be on the lookout for those questionnaire posts, I guess. And I hope you guys like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. It would make me super happy. Be sure to subscribe to my video, or subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel for more TTC updates, Dollar Tree hauls, Q&As, Hairbow sale deals, all kinds of stuff, and weekly vlogs on Sundays. And also, if you guys have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. And let me know, what is your biggest accomplishment of your life thus far. You can come back in a couple of years if you would like, and you can update it or whatever. But what is your biggest accomplishment this far in your life? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Continue to stick around, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!